Alright, well I'm here today to talk about oblique surfaces. Oblique surfaces are surfaces that are angled in each view, or in other words, they're foreshortened in each view. An example of this is what we'll be working on today. As you can see in this view here, we have an oblique surface because in this view, and this view, it is foreshortened. Now, what are oblique surfaces used for? Now, one of the purposes of oblique surfaces are for architects and or product designers who want to make an interesting or unique surface. So they'll use oblique surfaces to do that. Now, sometimes it can be difficult to visualize or to draw an oblique surface. And it can be from trying to draw an oblique surface from multi-view drawings, or it could be trying to draw an oblique surface from isometric, meaning you're trying to get a multi-view from an isometric, or you're trying to get an isometric from multi-view. Now, the steps are pretty similar in each of the goes. The steps are first to find a surface in one of the given views and place numbers in each of the corners of the surface. The second is to find a surface in another view that has A, same similarity in outline, B, same number of corners and edges, and C, same parallelism and non-parallelism of edges. The third step is to place numbers and corners of in that surface in that view on the oblique surface. So to put points on the oblique surface in the second view that you chose. Now, the fourth step is to transfer points of surface to the third view. So try and bring the other third view into it and complete it. And the fifth step is to complete the surface by connecting points. So, now what we're going to do is that I'm going to show you in my drawing here. Can you see how I numbered them? Look at the front view. The top, I think at the left corner you're seeing is there's a number 1, and if you go over, there's a number 2, and you can also see a 3 and a 4. I picked to go to my top view first after that to continue labeling those corners. And you can see how they line up with each other, meaning in this view, here's the one there, and you have the one there. And all my other corners are going to match up to corresponding points. And so then I transfer those points to make sure they line up in the right view. Now, a good way to tell if you've gone wrong is if you can't make sense of all the three views. So it might mean that you've put your number in the wrong corner. Once you've established those numbering systems, then you go and you basically count the boxes. Now, fortunately for us, in this view, in the front view, you can see how this is going. You're viewing it at a normal surface, meaning it's just going to go up and down, no changing. Now it connects here at number 1, and this is also a normal surface, and this is also a normal surface. And you can tell that by the shapes of the different views, how basically this object is just a box with an oblique surface cut out from the side. So I'll count my boxes and I'll label my surfaces as I go. The corners, I mean. They label the corners of the oblique surface as I go. So I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4. This is on my top view. Now that top corner was my number 1. And I'm going to go over to the right 6, which will be my width. And I'll go up 1, and that'll give me that normal surface that I was talking about. Now those corners, again at the top one being 1 and the bottom being 4. So now I'll complete the surfaces by drawing in my points. Well, my top one is 6 deep, and it's 3 over to the second point. Now the view goes further than that, but I'll stop at that point. Now to go to the right side, that one is also 6 deep, and this one becomes 3 high, to be giving me the number 3 corner. So now I have all of my dots in place. I just need to go through and connect them. And then, once I have that done, the oblique surface will just be a matter of connecting my lines to each other. So we got the top view or the front view done. Do the top view. Do this one. The right view. And done. Okay. So again, from the top view, 1 and 4 are connected. So we'll go to the top view and connect 1 and 4. From the top view, 1 and 2 are connected as it is in the front view. And actually, I could just use the front view to connect all of these. 2 and 3 are connected, and 4 and 3 are connected. So, with all of them connected, we can see we have our oblique surface done on our object. And that's how you make an oblique surface.